fuck?
Oh my God, do I remember my first day on set? Yes, I do.
I got there 15 minutes early like I always do.
My first day on set, I almost died.
I was really nervous.
I would say I was more excited than I was nervous to start porn.
It was pretty easy. I was not nervous at all.
It was easy. It was cool. Can I say who I shot for? Come Fiesta.
It was for Fucktard 18.
It was for kind of an amateurish site based out of Long Beach that was only around for a couple years. People probably haven't heard of it.
I was just so confused. I had no idea what to do. Before we were about to have sex, I kind of looked at everyone to see if it's okay to have sex with him in front of people, even though we were fucking filming it for everyone. So yeah, it was a lot of me asking is this okay? Or can I do that? Okay, so we take photos and then video and then this and that. So it was a lot of learning how the sets worked and everything. But yeah, I was nervous, like anyone would be nervous.
I was so nervous. I think my first time on set was for actually Penthouse. And I was flipping shit. I was so nervous. I'm like, oh my God, okay, breathe. Oh my God, they just said something to me. What did they say? It's so exciting, but so nerve-wracking at the same time.
My first day on set was a little nerve-wracking. Not for the sex, because I know I enjoyed the sex, but it was for more, it was a massage scenes, and I was more nervous about, my language, my English, that I couldn't speak that well. But after that, it was pretty fun doing it. I guess sex doesn't need much talking. Just the talking I was nervous about. I mean, the sex, I'm like, okay, I got the sex. I got that super pussy.
The first thing I shot ever was a solo set because that's how I originally started. I just wanted to do solo stuff and it wasn't a big deal for me. I don't know, I feel like nothing's ever that big of a deal for me. I kind of just take it as it is and it was super fun. I don't know.
I was shooting something called Hardcore Partying. And they actually just used to pay frat houses or at USC and UCLA to just host a party. And at that party, there was going to be sex going on. And so you had a huge number of variables that could go wrong, including dudes spilling beer on you, getting too close, shouting at you, the girl uncomfortable. So the first day, I show up, I take a shower, and I'm getting ready. And the soap that I used ended up giving me a chemical burn on my dick. Excellent start to the day. Then I go and I start doing a blowjob scene with Amy Brooke, and that was going great, but this dude kept standing over her shoulder, staring at me in the eyes going, yeah, fuck her harder. I'm like, just calm down, man. I'm gonna fuck her, just calm down. Anyhow, I came on his leg at the end because, well, I got too close.
My first day on set ever was awesome. I worked for a great company. The entire crew was so cool. It was really chill and my male talent was awesome and everybody treated me so great. So I had the best first experience that anyone probably ever could have had in porn.
I was told only that it was gonna be a lesbian threesome and they did not tell me anything else really. So when I got picked up, he was like, so, you're cool with what we're doing today? And I got kind of freaked out, what am I doing? I'm just gonna have sex with two girls, it's fine. It's yeah, but we're gonna go trapezing first. We're gonna teach you how to trapeze. So I got trapeze lessons on my first day of porn, which was super fun. The girls were really nice. I got lucky, they were really nice. Because I've been on sets with some girls who were not nice.
My first day on a porn set, I was actually an extra. And I was in a porno called In the VIP. So there's about 20 some odd girls at least. And you gotta wear a dress or a skirt with some hot, booty shorts or a thong or whatever. You get paid $250. And so I did that. And they were trying to get me to be one of the girls who fucks on camera, and I was like, nah, one, I'm on my period, so that's not happening, and then two, that's just not what I'm here for. I'm here to be an extra and all this shit. But yeah, it was really cool. I loved it. I made out with chicks, but I kept doing the extra, because in the VIP, they'll let you do it a couple of times or whatever, and I did it about 4 or 5 times. And then I hit up Bang Bros and was like, hey, can I have my own porno scene?
I was working with Devil's Films and I was doing a pegging scene. A pegging scene in the industry is where I put a strap on and I fuck a guy in the ass and they take it like a champ. And I meet everybody and my male talent finally gets there and he has to go warm up himself. So of course they chose a very nice sized dildo. So I remember him going into the bathroom to try to warm himself up.
I was just happy to be naked and people were paying me to do something I would do anyway. So, I was like, I get to run around naked, you're gonna take pictures and I get money for this? Awesome, deal.
My agent at the time just sent me to set, and I'm like, I didn't know I had to pick a name. That's how I started.
I shot for Naughty America. They were really nice to me. I wasn't really nervous. I just, I knew that this was what I wanted to do. So I was just excited to be working, kind of like now, just happy to be still working. It was an easy experience. It was with Johnny Sins, who's also really hot, you know what I mean? And it flowed for me.
It was for The Grinch Who Gave Christmas, and Joanna Angel was being spray painted green from her head to her toe and every crack in between. And I show up and I'm like, is this what a porn set is? Like, or is everyone getting in costume and getting spray painted from their head to their toe?
Oh God, it was terrifying. My first day on set was so scary. My first time doing porno, I was on Haze Her, which was a college sorority hazing scene, and I was being hazed into a sorority. It was my first time on camera naked, my first time having sex on camera, and my first time with a girl. And it was in a room full of like 30 people. It was fucking terrifying. You can tell though in that scene that I was terrified. I looked terrified. That is not really good acting. I'm a good actor, but that's not acting. That's real. The fear in my eyes, I was terrified.